Hello, Soda. On behalf of the cult, I am here to deliver a message for you. But I feel like I shouldn't be wearing this, even though it's on behalf of the cult. And honestly, it's kind of uncomfortable to wear. So I'm just gonna take this off and use my normal voice. It's fine. I swear I'm not this awkward. Fix the mic. There we go. How's my hair? I can't tell. It's fine. Hey, how's it going, Soda? And if you're watching this live, on a stream, hey, Chita, what's up? How's it going? And, if I'm watching this too, hopefully I am. Hello, future me. For those of you who don't know, am I Canadian now? Or maybe Australian? I'm not quite sure. For those of you who don't know who I am Joe, the one and only. And like I said, this is a message, it's from me, but it's on behalf of everyone in Chita or the cult. And the message, simply put anyways, is thank you so much for being you, Soda. Now I know you might think, I'm just like this girl playing video games and just having fun, just trying to have fun, and that is true, but you're also a lot more than that, I would say, to a lot of us here in the cult. I feel like to a lot of us, and hopefully, chat, you don't mind me saying this on your behalf, to a lot of us, you aren't just some girl on the internet playing video games, having a good time, loving life. You're a symbol. You're the symbol of happiness and joy and smiles and having fun and, just living life and loving as much of life as you can love. You never seem to let life ever get you down. And even when it does get you down, you just pick yourself right back up. And that's something that I know a lot of us here in chat, in the cult, really love and admire about you so much. You have this sort of uncanny ability to find the good in any bad you come across, to find the light in the dark. You can take any situation that you're put in and make the most out of it. It doesn't matter what it is either. Like in PUBG, for example, you can make it all the way up to top 5, top 3, top 2, right? But then you die and it's like, oh man, I was so close. But you don't let that get you down. And instead you just say, I had so much fun though. I can't wait to play another round and get that far again. And we're going to win next time. I believe, we're going to kick butt, chat. And that's something that we really admire about you. And it's also just the general positive vibes that you always give out and the positive energy that you bring to every stream that you do that we really love a lot. And we just keep coming back for more. For example, I'm not depressed or anything. My life is pretty good, I feel like. But I know that there are some people who may be depressed or know someone who's depressed or who are just having a bad day or just going through a rough patch in their lives. And they can just go to your stream and it doesn't matter, what you're doing, but as soon as they tune in, their lives are immediately at least a little bit happier, because they're reminded life doesn't always suck. There are good things even in bad situations, and they don't necessarily escape the depression or whatever's plaguing them, but your streams help us to learn that there are better ways to live with that. So like I said, I'm not depressed or anything, but I have noticed in the past 6 months that I've watched your streams and interacted with you and with chat and everything, I've just become a happier person in general. And that's a really good feeling to have, because all I've done is just watch your streams. I haven't consciously made an effort necessarily to better myself. I've just sort of unconsciously became a better person because I was watching you and your streams. And I'm sure that there are other people in chat who can say that that's also happened to them. And chat, if you are watching this with Soda, feel free to speak up. This is your chance to be heard, I guess. And I'm sure a lot of chat can also agree with what I'm about to say, which is, we might stay in your streams for the content, right? The misadventures of Ellie Dono, or the false promise of a chicken dinner. Rest in peace, Tim, 2019. Or your 15th attempt at building a gingerbread house, right? We might stay once we're in stream for the content, but we keep coming back to your stream and we keep resubbing to your stream and donating to your stream because of you and who you are as a person and what you've done for us as individuals. And what you've done for us is you've influenced our lives and made them better as a result of it. Like I said, I'm not depressed, but I'm just a happier person in general because I've gotten to just watch you and watch how you interact with people. And I've learned, how to see the good and the bad. Not all the time. I'm still working on that, but, more than I could, 6 months ago when I first started watching you. And this is why, I resubbed for 6 months. My first month was a gifted sub, but I chose to keep resubbing the next 5 months because it was worth it, because you're an awesome person to watch. And the same goes for anyone who's subscribed for their first month or for their 42nd month. Even though they're not here to watch your streams, they resub and donate because of you. And I hope you know that. If you didn't, you do now. I hope anyways. Hopefully you understand a little bit. Now, as for what the picture means, how I imagined it anyways, is that could be a symbol for you. If you are chat symbol, the cult symbol, then that picture can hopefully be a symbol for you to look at and to admire, and to hopefully be reminded of the message that we, as this just random collective of individuals, want to say to you. This message will hopefully pop in your head whenever you see that picture. Hopefully that picture symbolizes this message. Our message of love and appreciation for who you are to you. You don't have to hang it on your wall or stick it on your nightstand or whatever. You can stuff it in a drawer. It doesn't really matter to me. I'll only cry a little bit, I promise. But I just want to make sure that what the picture represents, this message, that's the true gift that I and the rest of Chita want to give to you. It's something that I thought about for a little bit. I did it before Christmas, and I thought about just getting you maybe a new coffee mug or a plushie, or just donating $20 or something. But I wanted to give you something that you could take with you wherever you went. So I'm not saying, take the picture with you wherever you go. You can if you want to. It's your life. But you can hopefully at least take this message wherever you go. Even when you wake up in the morning or go to bed at night or whatever. In chat, like I said at the very beginning, hopefully you don't mind me speaking on your behalf. If you do, I'm sorry if I offended you or anything like that, or misrepresented you. I just felt a lot of people want to say this to you, Soda, but they just don't know how, or they're just too embarrassed to, or don't know the right time or place. So yeah, I figured this would be the best way to do it in a sort of video where hopefully you're watching it with chat, so that way you can see that hopefully that they agree with what I'm saying. If not, I might get kicked out of the cult. That's okay. But yeah, hopefully you also looking at the picture too. I know it's a little bit rough. I drew it in 6 hours, which is a long time, but not that long for a realistic sketch. And I'm actually pretty new to realistic sketching and art and all that. I learned how to draw in that style in 14 days. So it's a little on the rough side. Yeah. So the 2 weeks before Christmas, I just spent learning that art. And then Christmas Eve is when I drew it, because it was supposed to be a Christmas present, and I didn't ship it till New Year's. Anyways, getting off topic. Yeah. So that's pretty much everything that we wanted to say. Hopefully the message has been delivered from our heart to yours, or at least hopefully you understand a little bit of why these people from all different countries and states and maybe even planets keep coming back to your streams over and over for seemingly no reason. And it's because we just love you as a person and what you've done for us and the impact you had on our lives. So thank you again so much, Soda, from the bottom of our hearts. Chat, this is where you start spamming any and all heart emotes that you have. Show Soda the love. But yeah, I guess I'll see you in stream. Hopefully I'm in chat watching this with you guys. If not, I'll see you next stream. But yeah, have a great rest of your stream, of your day, night, whatever time it is you're watching this. and I'll see you all later. Ciao.